So I have this speaker here. I have opened this a few times, but I'm gonna be opening this, disassembling this and then reassembling it. So I bypassed the battery because it was dead, but it still didn't work. So I guess the circuit is fried. But yeah, still good for opening. So the battery of this kind of died, and then I guess the circuit is also dead because I tried to bypass this using a charger, a 5-volt charger, but it wouldn't work. I'll see maybe if I can try again. I'll give it another try if it works. So. So there are a few plastic locks beneath this module plastic frame. So I gotta unclick it, unlock it actually. So there's also a screw underneath. Okay, no. Yes. Yeah. So this is the speaker frame. I'm opening this enclosure right now. Okay, so as you can see, this is the motherboard of it. Speakers. I'm probably gonna salvage these because it won't work. So yeah. And as for the motherboard, I'll open it too. There's this clip over here. Okay. It's actually like so many components. Like I've opened other speakers and there's not usually this much, real estate of electronic components in a speaker. It's usually just an IC or something like that. So this is actually really good. I took out the battery because, well, it wasn't working, and this is what I bypassed it as, I think. Yeah, this was, so these were the battery terminals. I took them out and then soldered uh, normal wires to them. Yeah, so this is it, I guess. This is the NFC. No, this is supposed to be the Bluetooth, and this pad, this was the NFC. I ripped the wires by mistake. So yeah, and this is the audio, what do you call it, static cleaner, so that the static and the audio gets removed before it goes to the speaker. So yeah, this is it. I want to take out the speaker, so I don't really want to assemble it back because I want to salvage this. Okay, let's see. So let's reassemble it. So there's also a bass tube in the speaker which allows for air to pass through when the speakers are producing low frequency beats. The bass tube allows for a really awesome recreation of this works, of these low frequency beats, which sound really nice actually. And the length of these tubes are specifically designed for a limited range of frequencies, and it works best at low frequency. And when the speaker used to work, you could feel the air coming out of the tube. So the static cleaner was basically the wires wrapped into a loop, which cleans the static, because as the current it passes through the wires, there's a certain interference that is present between two straight wires. That is why it is coiled, so that the static gets cleared. That's how it works. Low levels of static can also affect music quality by a great extent. That is why it is necessary. I'm probably also gonna fix it in the near future, just not today. Maybe I'm gonna try and find out what's wrong with this one. So yeah, until then I'm just gonna assemble it again and leave it for another day. Nice. I made a this home theater system for my room once, like hooked a few different random speakers I picked up from random places, and then just joined them together to make, a surround sound kind of experience. And I used to use this as the center stage speaker because this used to have the best voice clarity. And then I had uh, like a Sony speaker which was like this big, and then I used to like listen to full bass and blast music through my room, and this used to be my center stage. So I used to hook up this auxiliary wire and then attach that to the amplifier, probably a bad idea because this already amplifies it so much. But yeah. Yes.